Hey everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. I'm coming to you at 222 with the energy of harmony, peace, love. Look up the number 222 and check out what kind of energy it has. Healing energy. And with that being said, which I wanted to say before I forgot and got started, thank you, everybody. I love y'all so much for your comments, for your shares, for your subscribes, for hanging out with me. There's we haven't gotten a whole lot of new subscribers, but I really appreciate you guys that are sticking there. And I guess this isn't for everybody because there's not a whole lot of drama that I put on my channel. But like I don't do drama. I'd like to do. I'm into peace, harmony, bringing more of this into my life, gentleness, love, kindness, these Gentile things. We talk about them in the Bible, Paul talks about the Gentiles. And the Gentiles, according to the Bible, Paul says, literally belong to God. They're gentle people. They want to be gentle. That don't mean they can't be rough. They can be rough, but would much rather have a gentle life and pursue gentle and kind and loving things. Probably most of them have been through hell and, have experienced a whole lot of crap. And they are absolutely probably ready to find their heaven. So that's my excuse. I was ready to find heaven. I've been through it all. You name it, I've probably done it. So I haven't been the best person my whole life. My last 10 years was a great transformation for me, although I have been transforming as long as I know. And, transformation is a wonderful thing. We're going to see where the moon's transforming into. Hey, today is Saturday, February 1st. Woohoo! We have made it. It is like we have went through the darkest days of winter. We are far on the other side of moving towards summer or spring. Spring's my favorite, right? It is beautiful. And I'm all excited about it. I'm going to be getting my dirt and stuff ready here in a week or two. And, it's wonderful. Everything's going to start growing and getting green, blooming, and so will we, right? And, this balance, the 222, to find harmony and balance in yourself and be able to hold on to that is a beautiful blessing no matter where you go or what you're doing. It doesn't mean you can't shout out, have fun, get excited. It's not like that. It's just about being able to know yourself well enough, patient with yourself, loving and kind and gentle with yourself, that no matter what situation comes up, you're going to hold yourself together, right? We're going to hold ourselves together. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, we got the North Node, and we got a 6, Harmony, and Pisces. And guess what? The moon is leaving Pisces today and moved into Aries when? When? I don't see the sign of Aries. Oh. At 5:10 p.m. this evening, the moon moves into Aries. But right now, she's in Pisces. And we got Pisces here. Somebody's in their North Node. Somebody is finding balance and harmony in life. And kind of just kicking back and letting it, what does the fish do? Lets it flow. So no resistance. You're open to everything. You're allowing things to come in. You're allowing things to go. You're not holding on to anything in particular. Particles. Wow. Did I ever want to talk to you guys about the quantum field and particles? I got a download this morning about the decisions we make. And let's talk about that for a minute. the quantum field, once you see something and, something is a particle and you make a decision, generally it is hard to undo that decision until you have completed the cycle of the decision you made, whether good or ill. This is the quantum fields we're talking about, because you've seen something and you see it that way, whether it was right or wrong. You've got to go through the cycle and complete it out and shut it down in order to change your mind into a new decision. That's why God wanted me to talk to everybody about how important it is not to make immediate decisions, but to give yourself a chance to mull things over and to think about possibilities and, even dream bigger than that. But just to always, before you make a decision, the quantum field and us, the quantum field is a spiritual world and we are swimming in it. All right? It's just that simple. This is the quantum field that we live in. It is, a parallel universe living right here with us. And most of us don't even notice or see it, but it can be found in the synchronicities that we get in life. The bridge. We're going to take the bridge. Okay, so the quantum field would be one place, and we would be another, just like the earth is one place and the sun is another. And as the sun shines down on us, look at this rainbow union. We are right here in this field, and God's hand and our hands are one and the same. We reach out. God is always there to bring us in to wherever we need to be. And look, sometimes we don't always get to start out at the top. Some of us, like I say, my first awakening was 3 years old. So it's taken me 60 years to be who I am today. And it was not easy, because I come up out of the gutters, come up out of the swamp, man. I come up out of, literally hell. I've talked about some of my stories on here. God was the bridge. God reached out and held my hand, and I am a testimony to that. He didn't take me out of my troubles, but he helped me through my troubles. He helped me to understand my troubles. He helped me to have hope and faith. I say he, but I must say she too, because I saw her as well. I saw a mother figure. In fact, I saw a few mother figures that were in the spiritual world. Some old, some young, all beautiful, all powerful, all strong. And yes, I saw male figures in the spiritual world as well. I saw the Father of Righteousness, but I also saw other figures that were not so righteous. So I guess we would have called those demons. And these demons had a hold on me since the time I was born. So my tarot channel is all about healing from that from which we came, right? Okay, so there's this bridge between us and the quantum field. And that bridge is literally our flesh, our mind, our heart, it's a living, this is a living place. The whole universe is alive. Even that which is between you and me, this darkness, is the quantum field. And it's, all things can be pulled out of it. Everything that exists is in the darkness. All we have to do is think of it and pull it out. There you go. This is all about action. This is the scribe writing it down. He knows all things. He's full of secrets, the scribe. He knows, he knows what the church authorities do. The scribe knows what the president does. The scribe understands different hierarchies from around the world and how they work. He also understands they're into the occult, that they use natural magic to make things happen, right? Yeah, because we're natural born magicians, and everything around us is magic. We're natural born magicians, and everything around us is magic. I have seen magic. You know, my first real magical experience was when I was approximately 5 years old, and I saw little people. I actually talked to them. Everybody says I was in a dream, but I wasn't in a dream. I know the difference between a dream and a vision or an encounter because I've had all three. Yeah. And the thing is, you know, when somebody tells the story the same way every time, you know, you might want to think a little bit about that they've got a nugget of truth in there, something that was unforgettable, right? Right. Okay, so we're going to pull the first card, Collective. Peeps, I love y'all. Thanks for being here. God bless y'all. Let's see what's going on in the tree of your life, your dreaming tree. I got my serpents on for the Kundalini, firing up that energy, getting that spine energy clean, right? Pulling down the ethers out of the nothing that we just saw on this card. Pulling the ethers out of the quantum field because we saw it. We know it's there. Therefore, we turned a particle into a superposition, and it feeds, you know, it goes with our mind. If you see it, it is it. That's how it works. God is a miracle. That's why faith is so important. I hope I'm saying these words the right way. Okay? That's why faith is so important. To believe in the greatness of creation. And in that faith, knowing that sooner or later, whatever you're after, if you believe in it and it's good, look there. 6 of Pentacles. The universe will offer it up to you. See that? The divine masculine. But what he's doing is making an offering. And what we're talking about is the universe. That is just a magical tool all around us waiting to be believed in. Okay, so this is your energy out there, peeps. Let's see how you're going. Ooh, you are lit up right now. Whether you're feminine or masculine, right now you got some fires going. You're very creative right now. You're very much in love with yourself right now. You're very much sending love out, all this warm-hearted joyfulness. You speak truth, you see truth. Your eyes are deep, deep blue, which represents true blue to me. And behind all that truth that you see and experience, you have your intuition, and it's glowing. Butterflies, transformations. You're going through a transformation right now. Be patient with yourself when you go through transformations. Accept all things. You know, sometimes we go through transformations and it's not that comfortable. We get agitated and irritated and, you know, sleepy, tired. But allow that and tell yourself it's okay. Yeah, tell yourself it's okay, because it is okay. Because you're going to come out like this on the other side. You'll be shining bright. Your heart will be feeling warm. You'll be sharing all that energy with other people, sparking them up. And this, we need you right now to continue the way you're going, because you're looking good. You're looking good. You're also single. Yeah. So you are in the energy of the Queen of Wands, and very fiery, very, you know, you're beautiful, actually. Very beautiful energy. And your sacral chakra, you're in a creative phase. You see that orange and yellow. So your solar plexus, you're feeling really good about who you are. And that orange here in the background, that sacral, sacred energy that you're using to create things that are in your life. And this is the trunk of the tree. And that's beautiful. Okay, let's see what we got. And we have the first branch after the trunk of the tree. And let's see what kind of energy is around you right now. What's giving you this beautiful glow? Of course, it's coming from within. Oh, you made a choice. We got choices here. You obviously made a choice to get grounded and cleanse your energetic centers. Because this right here don't happen to anybody unless you're getting your energy cleansed. Because there are people all around us empaths are always pulling in energy, whether you're a male empath or a female empath, everybody you're around, and their secret life and the things they don't like to talk about will be sucked up into your energy, and then you'll be the one having to carry that around. And it takes a fire like this to burn it all away. You light those chakras up, and you burn and transmute that energy into, well, basically your energy. Yeah, you take that, that dumpy feeling, and you cleanse your energy center through the imagination, making a choice to do it. You can choose to be, nothing, or you can choose to do something to help you feel better. And whoever this is, they chose to help themselves feel better. So they're in the energy of making choices right now. Somebody out there is working on making choices. And gosh, let's come back to the beginning where I said, remember, once you make a choice, once you decide, you can't change that. It's hard. You got to go through the cycle of, working that decision out that you made for whatever it, because once you take a decision, you take action, it takes effect. So here we are again at choices. So somebody out there might have choices that they need to make. One choice looks like it could be and bring them to stoicism, but the other choice looks like it could actually break their heart. So, through temptations. We got the snake over here, and this isn't the serpent or the Kundalini snake. That is a cobra. If you ever see the Kundalini, the cobra rises up, not the whatever snake that is. That's not a cobra. Yeah, anyway. So, making choices. So, just your decisions are based on, your actions and your effect. What comes back is always based on your choices. So now we're coming to number 3. Your strengths or weaknesses. Okay, we have desire here. I see in this desire are a lot of powers. Wow, a lot of powers. For one, we got the Eye of Ra, the goat, the monkey. I can't remember that monkey, but we have the lotus. We have a lot of powers that are there. And, this is about and the all-seeing eye. So you have a lot of power with you. Look at that, a lot. And the all-seeing eye is watching everything. And again, we come back to choices. The choices are all yours. You have a choice to do anything you want. But the effects that come back will be the lesson if they're not the most positive choice, or if they're not aligned with the universe's plan for the changes of evolution that are going on right now. So we definitely, we want to be aligned with destiny. Our destiny is written in the stars. Things are changing. We have to be open to these changes, not to hatefulness. No. I'm talking about continuously loving each other and believing that everybody deserves to be treated humanely or alivenly, because we're all sentient, thinking, feeling creatures on this planet, and we deserve to be treated, as such. We suffer. We should not make people suffer if we can avoid it, right? Right. So if our desires would make people suffer, God would put more and more pressure on, the choices that a person is making, especially at this day and age. We can see a lot of stuff going on. This might not even be the collective that I talk to. This could be things that are happening in the outer world. These are all, okay, so we got 2 high arcana cards. So our desires, and our choices bring new beginnings and create destinies. So think, if it's an important decision, make sure you put the good thought into it. Pray and ask God, Mother Earth, to bless you. Because, generally anything that you're deciding upon, Mother Earth will be probably more than likely a part of it, whether it's material, spiritual, creative, whatever it is. Just like this, Mother Earth is a part of this. She gave me the materials to make these cards. Yeah, this is pure love I'm handing out to you. This is the 3rd branch. Okay? The energy of pure love. This is the present moment in your guys' life. You guys have pure love somewhere near, offering up cups of love to you. Yes, look at that. I love it. The present moment. Okay. So we've got pure love here. This is about, somebody's making some really good decisions. This is just beautiful energy. We've got fire, and then we got this pure love water. We've got making good choices about the desires that you have in your heart, right? And this pure love cup is it's pretty sweet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards on the table. Let's go for the 4th branch. Okay. Oh, we got 2 cards. Ooh. Okay. We've got conflict as an option. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, that's right. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. This is the 4th branch. Let's look in here for a minute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first of 3 choices or possible courses of action for the present or future. Okay, you may be facing conflict. This is a choice you can make to enter into conflict. Now, conflict ain't the worst thing in the world, because conflict will reveal to you who your friends truly are and who truly loves you. Because if if you can work things out in an agreeable way, that means that, this was a good opportunity to bring forth conflict. But if it just ends in 2 people and nothing gets resolved, it's just best to step away from that. Just step away to save your peace and harmony, because that's what we do, right? Step away from conflict to conserve our peace and harmony. Stepping away from drama, right? Okay, let's see what the other choices are. Yeah, we don't want to be around drama. Let's see what the tree says. Learning to work with someone, learning to partner up with someone that could take half the load off your shoulders, the possibility that there's someone out there that you know or care about or want to be with that would, be that, the other. We got a lot of orange and yellow, a lot of solar plexus, a lot of sacral passion, action, movement, and contending and for things. Somebody says one thing, and then the other person feels like they've got to beat that person, so they got to say something that makes them feel bigger and better, instead of just allowing the conversation to flow, and maybe giving somebody their flowers sometimes by just allowing somebody to talk who usually don't. Giving everybody their space and their peace, and to be respectful and not running, right? Or fighting. Yeah, okay. Let's do the third choice. You could work on yourself and be abundant. You could work on yourself, call out your inner dragon, call down your spiritual guides, call on Mother Earth, and just be a one-man army. Look, you're capable of being a one-man army. I think I'll choose the third choice. Yeah, I'll take the dragon, the bunny rabbit, the bird, and, all the beautiful things that come with being a part of nature herself. Yeah. Give me the wild any day. Amen, 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 amen. Okay. If you guys are still here, would you please like, subscribe, share? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. The fifth branch. Let's see what the fifth branch is. Okay, let's see. This is going to be the next few weeks ahead. I will learn this eventually. The next few weeks ahead. Coming up on the fifth branch. New beginnings. Oh. New emotional beginnings. Beginning to feel and understand the depths and the deeps of your emotions. And the next few weeks you're going to be getting to know yourself on a really personal level. This is pretty beautiful, really. Look back. Yeah, the universe is offering up to you this beautiful faithfulness, giving you options to protect you from everything, to keep your fire burning bright and shining. And you have new beginnings in your feelings, and they look good. According to your choices, you could end up feeling very much emotionally fulfilled. And emotionally fulfillment is a lot. It feels good to feel good, right? To feel good about yourself, to feel good about what's around you, to feel good about life, to feel good. Yeah, I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel nice. Oh, sugar and spice. There it is, sugar and spice. The fight and the lovers. So good. 'Cause I found you. Me, I found myself. I love looking within myself. Okay, let's see what we got now. As 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are going for the 9th card, which would be the first root. Somebody from the past that could affect the present. Ooh, a father figure. There could be a father figure or energy of a father that may, husband, father, director, male energy, overbearing, it's my way, talk when I say, I'll, decide which direction we go in, kind of staunch, that has affected, that could affect you, Or it could be a good father that supports you, gives you everything you need. It could be a good husband, a good man that's there for you, that is true to you, that always tells you the truth, that shares his emotional, his emotions with you. And if that's the case, then you got a humdinger. If he ain't running, you got a good one. Yeah, a good man. I believe a good man don't run, Now, I don't know how women do. I don't run. If there's something to discuss, I'm going to stand there and discuss it, whether I like to discuss it or not. I've learned to do that, to work out problems. And if somebody can't work it out with me and bring closure to whatever situation or cycle is coming to an end, I'll give myself closure. I'll close it myself. I'll just close it. Chapter done. Sealed. Over. Okay. So we have a card that fell to the ground. Where are we at? That was 9. We are now at 10. The first root's the Father. Oh. The second root is 4 of Waters. Feeling good enough. Feeling good enough. This is about loving yourself no matter what you've done or been through, because it's in the past and you can't change it. So you have to let it go. That's why I was talking about cleansing your energy, releasing the things that you can't change, allowing them to be washed away and out of your memory so that you make room for new. Wash through it, wash them out. Yeah, because you are lovable, and that's what God wants you to know. God can only love you as much as you love you. The whole creation can only love you as much as you love you and believe in yourself. And that's what this channel is all about. Learning to believe in ourselves, learning that no matter what we've been through, we're still beautiful. Learning that no matter how old we get, we are still capable, and that our age is just, it just says so much about how we led our lives. Right? We're here. I know a lot of people didn't make it from where I come from. A lot of people did not make it from where I come from. I'm here. I'm here. And I am very grateful to be here, because every second we're here is the opportunity to change oneself and change everything around you. We have that opportunity every second of the thing. Let's see what the third root says. The roots of this tree. The roots could be talking about your grandparents. This could have been passed down through your family where nobody thought they were good enough. And if nobody ever thinks they're good enough, then they're not going to think nobody else is good enough either. Your subconscious feelings. This is pretty subconscious too. Remember, you are good enough for anything you set your mind to. If it's positive and proactive, anything you set your mind to, you are good enough. Look at that. Absolutely manifest it. Become that what you thought you wanted to be, maybe as a kid, just to pass time, just to learn something new, just to get up and move around, just to fulfill yourself, and knowing that you can dream and do too, and the cup is offered to you. This is earth. This is food and sustenance. And opening your third eye, opening your chakra centers in your system will bring you more in attunement. And this is in your roots. This comes through your parent lineage, right? The branches are you, but the roots are your parents. So, it could have been a father figure in your life that was a great big influence. And somehow or another, at your age that you are, or wherever you are at in life, you are letting yourself know, no matter what the scars are, you still love yourself because you know that if you could have done better, you would have done better. Okay, here we go. 4 of Pentacles. Are you wanting up here, little guy? These are my babies. I'm sorry, guys. Come on. They think they have to jump up on me so they can get up on the bed. So 4 of Pentacles. And let me see. Okay, so the next few months, you're going to be building a stable foundation in the relationships with yourself and with others. This just tells me that you need to look at yourself and love yourself regardless of what you've been through. You got to allow the past to be in the past and love yourself for who you are today. Yeah, you can't do anything about the past, but you can love yourself for who you are today. Oh, well, one thing is I got a guilty conscience here. I felt if you have something you need to tell people and explain, because you know what? A guilty conscience will drive us insane. It is wonderful not to have no guilt inside your mind, your heart, your soul. So sometimes if we have a guilty conscience, we can look at ourselves and see ugly. Oh, I did. I always thought I was the ugliest thing. Whenever I looked in the mirror, no, I saw my soul because not my soul, but my spirit at the time before I cleansed it. I was ugly. I was an ugly human. I was mean and snarly and, like a wounded animal, touch me and I'll bite your arm off and all that kind of stuff. And when I looked at myself, I thought I was ugly and I hated myself. I really did. I actually asked God, why would you waste space with me? Like, I wasn't happy to be on this planet at all. I felt like I was a slow learner and I just couldn't get it. And what it was overcoming the layers of addiction and subservience that my family had I won't say they put upon me, but I grew up with, however you want to take it. So I thought myself horrible. I didn't like myself then, but I love myself now. I forgive myself for everything I've ever done and went through. And I know for a fact that if I had known better, I'd have done better. And that's the way it is. That's the way we work as humans. If we don't experience it and learn a lesson, we don't know better. We do dumb stuff. We do dumb stuff. All right? Okay. So, that's 11. The subconscious feelings and thoughts. So, in the subconscious, you are wanting to offer up good love and good peace and goodwill. 9 of Pentacles. Abundance. In your subconscious, you are full of abundance. So allow that to come out. Allow that love. Allow the peace. Allow the joy. Allow your true self to come through and light up in life without any inhibitions. To be just who you are. To be is to be above thought. You don't think about who you are. You just are. That's just the way it is. And you get that through meditation, through rinsing away everybody else's energy, right? I've told you, we rinse it away. We send the old energy, transmute it, and ground it down in the earth. And we ground ourselves in the earth just like we were plugged in. I don't know if any of you guys are still here, but if you are, please like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that was the next few months is your foundation. So you are now settled into your foundation somewhere, somehow, some way, and you've made the decision and you are continuously working on it. You have let the past be in the past, and you are holding up the structure of your life and moving forward. Okay, guys, should we do a charm? Heck yeah. So what? You guys still here? Let's do a charm. If any of you are still here, please give me a yell. Okay. We got the turtle. We slowly get there, right? But hey, the rabbit didn't outrun the turtle. The turtle made and won the race. The rabbit got distracted. The turtle didn't. So maybe that's a message to not get distracted. Hey, we got Mars, the red planet. The moon moving through or past Mars through Aries. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Fiery. Somebody out there like a starfish just watching, just laying on the bottom of the ocean and just observing what's going on around them. I find that very beautiful. Anybody that can lay still and just observe what's going on around them. Oh, strawberries. You know, I heard that Mother Earth loves strawberries better than any other fruit. And you know, in the north, the strawberry is the first fruit that comes on, that completes itself as a fruit in the northwest. A lot of animals live off the strawberries. We got the moon. We got the moon. Yeah, and Imbolc, I think this is about her right now, as she's moving out of Pisces, going to be into Aries probably any minute. Don't forget to look up 222, guys. Here's the face in a blue cloud full of truth. Somebody out there is just surrounded by truth. And they got a smiley face, too. Look at that. They happy. You always happy when you full of truth. When you know what the truth is, nothing can stop you from being happy. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, guys. This is your reading. Let me see what the cards say. Let's see if I've got these over here. Let's see what the hush of heaven holds my heart today. Remember that where your heart is, there your treasure also. Wherever your heart is where your treasure is. So, and the hush of heaven holds my heart today. I love you guys. I love you peeps. All right. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye-bye.